First and foremost, I'd like to start off giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men of Yasharallah, scattered across the four corners of the planet Earth, diligently teaching this word in truth and in sincerity. And shalom to the sisters and children who watch and who learn as well. All right. YouTube is on a blitzkrieg. All right. And they are shutting down accounts again. All right. And so, now I'm back on this account right here. All right. As, like I said, they went on a blitzkrieg. I knew something was up. I was trying to record videos last night, and this app, this Mobizen app, just stopped working. Okay, so I had ended up doing one video, too many, more times than I would like. Okay, and then I had to ended up just doing a short videos. All right, but anyway, that's only to be expected. Okay, and Salakia. Yeah, now, everyone is hyped up about um, everyone is hyped up about, the little brawl which took place down in Alabama. All right. And, again, Egyptian shall be against an Egyptian. All right. I don't find it any significance. Okay. That, Jake is going against Esau. Okay. Ultimately, they're just fighting to be loved by these Edomites, to be accepted by the Edomites. All right. Because they're stuck in that integration. All right. Civil rights movement spirit. Okay. And, you have your charmers and your wizards among, and idols of the people who Jake follows, who wants to be accepted by Esau, who wants Esau to embrace them. All right. And that's not the spirit that we're in. We want total separation. All right. And so what you saw down in Alabama was a result of that. Okay. But, that happened, maybe a couple days ago. But here in Chicago, on the low, okay, on the low, this is not being reported, investigated. They're just letting it go. All right. They're letting it go and play out. Okay. A Chicago fisherman attacked and pushed into water. Assailant still at large. Now, this hit home. This hit home. All right. And let me tell you that I am a fisherman. And, there's many days and nights, okay, that I'm out, okay, and, on the edge of one of these piers, all right, fishing, okay, trying to, get fish, trying to stay the hell away from people, getting my thoughts together, relieving frustration that's built up, okay, and just wanting to be left the fuck alone, all right, and seriously, okay, and it's, two things that I don't like to give out, any weaknesses, but, I always tell people, about my weaknesses because, these are two things that I don't play about. And one is a fear of heights. Okay. I'm amazingly afraid. You know, even though I grew up, you know, doing some crazy shit, okay, in tall buildings here in Chicago, you know, I have a fear, an amazing fear of heights, and I have an equally as much fear of water. Okay, um, I don't like to swim. Okay, uh, you know, I don't like people playing with me. All right, when I'm up high, okay, on a ladder, on a balcony, anything high. Okay, I've never in my life been on a roller coaster. Okay, and I don't like water. Okay, and so I'm telling you, you know, these are two things that will get you deleted. All right, if you playing with me around any of those things. All right, anything else, I'm a happy-go-lucky individual. You get all smiles, all high fives, whatever. Okay, except for those two things. All right, those two things will make a situation much worse than what you expected it to be for me. Okay, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna fuck around and play, man. All right, at all. So, this hit home. This hit home, man. You know, because you know a lot of times when you're fishing, you know, you're not concentrated on anybody, man. You know, in your mind, you know, you're thinking about, you know, as far as me, man. You know I'm in my mind. I'm thinking about scriptures and breakdowns, and you know, thinking how long, Lord, we gotta deal with this shit, and you know, just you know, relieving stress and you know, ills that's on my mind, man. You know, demons fighting, you know, demons at this point. Okay, and then you have this happen, man.
Now to the story that's both shocking and disturbing. The attack on a man fishing at the harbor at 31st Street Beach.
It was captured on video and then posted on social media. That victim now speaking out, frustrated that those responsible have not been charged. CBS 2's Andrew Ramos has the story you'll see only on 2.
I was fully concentrated on a fish, and like in a second I found myself in the water and I was drowning and drowning and drowning.
It's the terrifying attack captured on video. A man seen fishing in the harbor at 31st Street Beach on Sunday evening suddenly pushed in the water. An unprovoked attack by a complete stranger who is seen laughing soon after.
I had no chance to react on this.
The victim now coming forward, asking us to conceal his identity as the incident has traumatized him.
My friend told me when they pushed me and they were like enjoying it, like celebrating it, and they told my friends that, hey, your friends just fall off, rescue him.
After roughly 10 minutes of treading water and finding a shallow zone in the harbor, the victim was pulled out by friends. He suffered a laceration to his finger and abdomen during the rescue, also his phone and wallet destroyed. And his attacker fled the scene, but not before this photo was taken by a witness. A police report was then filed, but it would be 2 days later that this video, posted by those responsible, surfaced on social media, viewed and shared over 500,000 times. Seeing his own attack go viral left him both disturbed and angry.
I was like, oh my God, what I am seeing, like this cannot be happened to me.
Now, even though the suspect has not been officially identified by Chicago police, those who recognized him after the video went viral published his name online, also identifying the person who not only filmed but later posted the attack on social media. The Snapchat handle also clearly visible on the video. You would think case closed, but that is not the case.
Like if I get a heart attack in the water, I could have died.
Chicago police tell us that they are still investigating this incident and no one is in custody. It's something the victim says should...
You know, no one is in custody because these fucking Edomites, man. Okay? And this is a black beach. A so-called black beach, man. This is on the south side of Chicago, man. Okay? So, you know, you have Edomites because Esau knows that Jake don't know how to swim. Okay? He's and you know he looks you know, I just saw that. Okay, you know, he looks black, but maybe, you know, maybe he might be Elam or something. Okay, maybe they pushed Elam thinking he was black. Okay, thinking he was a black man. See, you know, Esau's all about color. Okay, he thought he was killing, you know, because Jake, you know, Jake can't swim. All right, and Esau knows that. And that's why they flooded down. What was it? Down in 2000. When did that happen? 2000. Hurricane Katrina. All right, Hurricane Katrina down in New Orleans, when they tried to Louisiana tried to drown Jake, because they know that Jake can't swim. Okay, but in the case of that other video down in Alabama, now, you know, maybe, you know, that brother may have been Benjamin, okay, or Levi, okay, because, you know, but Jake, you know, you got some Jake that could swim, okay, so maybe he was a, so-called Negro, all right, but you know, let me get another video. 1 second. Okay, and here, okay, see, this is Egyptian against Egyptian, all right, because, like, I made a post, all right, 7 years ago, all right, let me get that real quick, okay, and here's the post. It popped right back up. It said, you shared this 7 years ago, and I said, I guarantee if downtown, in reference to downtown Chicago, became the kick it spot, shit would change in Chicago. Yeah, and that's because, you know, our people were relatively wherever they stayed at in their neighborhood. And, you know, you had, again, you had these Edomites who, you know, who thrived off of keeping Jake in their own community. So when you keep Jake in his own neighborhood, don't nobody know what's going on. Okay. They don't see what these Edomites cops are doing, the wickedness that they're doing. Okay. So now you have it to where these children, you know, and people aren't safe in their own neighborhood. So now they've ventured, you know, and that was the spirit. They ventured to downtown where Esau is normally safe. Okay. And now they're causing utter fucking hell, man. Utter chaos. And they like it there. Okay. They love it there. Okay. And so, you know, now you're going to have Egyptian against Egyptian. Hold on 1 second. So like, I had to jump back and forth like that, but and here you go, man. This is, you know, part of the results of that. See, you didn't leave well enough alone, okay? You would send the police into these neighborhoods where Jake was at, where they live at, okay? And the police would be there, you know, doing illegal acts, okay? You know, so much illegal acts that now the police don't want to work because they have to wear a camera. Esau don't like you seeing what he does, man. He wants to, you know, be wicked and evil, just, you know, unseen. And so now it's gotten to the point to where they don't even want to do their jobs. And they're not doing their jobs because they can't do evil. Okay? But guess what? Jake is risen up now. Okay? So now he's taking advantage. Okay? Look at this. Chicago police issue alert after 19 armed robberies on Northwest Side. Now, Jake wouldn't have dared, okay, go into these neighborhoods. And they're not just going into these neighborhoods. They're going into these neighborhoods and they're beating the shit out of these Edomites. Okay, robbing them, beating the shit out of them. How much shit can a cracker take? Okay? But see, they were quiet. They were quiet when Esau was down in Jake neighborhood with the, acting as though they are the police. Okay? And beating the shit out of Jake, shooting him. You saw what happened to Laquan McDonald here in Chicago, and they're just shooting Jake because they can't catch him. That nigga too fast. I'm going to shoot his ass. Throw a gun out. Oh, he turned around here, and then you see he didn't turn around with a gun, but, obviously don't listen to your lying eyes. And that's just what it is with this devil. Okay, and so, Isaiah the 19th chapter, okay, was, that was the spirit. I just, went into it with another lesson. I mean, I'm going right back there again. See, so I got to eat the whole roll, man. These scriptures are this is repetitive, man. All right. So the whole thing is repetitive. Let me see. Go. Let me get it. All right. So, okay, the burden of Egypt. Okay. So I'm not going to start there. I'm going to start at 2. Okay. And it says, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians again. Jake. All right. Our people, they're behaving just like Esau. Okay. Now, they're doing this, that doesn't mean that they're, in the truth. Okay. Like that guy, Kodak Black. Okay. He's an Egyptian, man. Oh, wow. Wow. I hate when that happens. So, Jake, that are in the mind of these Egyptians, man. Like I was saying, you had that individual Kodak Black. He was talking about he was an Israelite, this and that, knows that he's an Israelite, and he's ODing on drugs. Okay, going crazy. Okay. So obviously he didn't eat the whole roll. He's not trying to eat the whole roll. So he's just an Egyptian, man. Okay, 2/3 of our people are Egyptians. It doesn't matter if they go up against Esau or not, man. They are Egyptians. Okay, they're fighting for the love and the recognition of Esau. All right. So it says, and I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. You see that, this is happening, and it's going to happen all over the country. Okay. See it in Alabama, Chicago, certain little pockets right now. But it's going to spread, man, with the help of social media. Okay. Because, social media is, they want to spearhead this thing. Okay. They want to spearhead these calamities. Okay. This is the witchcraft. Okay. These wizards. Okay. Who are and who are above, who own YouTube and all these other social media sites. Okay. You're going to, you see people driving. You see a motherfucker driving down the street, man, driving on the expressway. Looking in his goddamn phone, man. That's how bad it has gotten. Okay. Motherfucker on the expressway, people doing 80 miles per hour, these face down, looking dead into their phone. Okay? It's gotten that bad, man. Social media is controlling these people's minds, man. I don't even have a TikTok yet, man. I said I was gonna get a TikTok account, and maybe, the spirit, pushes us from YouTube, to TikTok. I don't know, man. Lord willing, this place is destroyed before then, man. We don't have to do all of that. But yeah, man, YouTube has one of the blitzkrieg, okay, with a few of my accounts, and so I have to resort to other accounts every so often, okay. So with that being said, till next time, shalom.